It was a hot summer day. The sun was shining bright as can be. My feet were sore as Connie and I walked to the aquatic center. At first, I really never wanted to go, but I thought that it's the last day of school. Why not? So sooner or later, we had arrived. I was relieved as I walked inside where there was air conditioning. Connie and I walked up to the front desk and paid to get in. We walked to the locker room and put our stuff away. We decided to go to the indoor pools. As we were walking, I was thinking about how it was a great decision to come here in the first place. I regretted ever having an argument with her over something that wasn't even worth it. Things were going great. We played games and had contests. She apparently thought she was fast like a professional swimmer, which I think she's imagining, because she really isn't. Later on, we went to the outdoor pools. I opened the door. I could hear loud splashes, kids screaming all about, and lots of laughter and giggles. It was even hotter outside than it was before. I jumped into the pool and stayed under the water for a bit. As I came back up, I felt refreshed. I had even forgotten how hot it was outside. So we swam for a while, talking back and forth. Then we got out, but then the diving board came, and then of course Connie wanted to go on it. She waited in a line for about what seemed days. Then it was finally her turn. She climbed up the steps and jumped off the diving board into the pool. When she came out, she was soaked. She started calling me chicken just because I didn't want to jump off of it, but I just didn't want to wait in such a long line. So we walked around seeing what we could do out there. Then we saw the kiddie pool. It was so shallow that we could walk on the water. It was funny because a bunch of little kids were around the pool and slide, and us big kids are screaming as we go down the little itty bitty slide. It was fun, but we wanted to do something else. Then we saw the water slides. We were running around toward the steps. We ran up the steps. Then we saw the sign that said no running, but who follows that rule? But we were
Already up.
already up. There wasn't a line. Lucky us. There were two slides. I went down the white slide, and Connie went down the yellow slide. The lifeguard gave us permission to go down. I laid back and closed my eyes. I felt the water splash on my face and go down my cheek. We spent about 30 minutes taking turns and going back and forth. We later on got tired, and there was really nothing else to do. We got our towels and dried off and went back to the locker room. We walked, and I went to the locker.